We were sore from all the walking the day before, so we decided not to rush. Unlike the first 2 days, it was finally sunny, but that also meant it was hot and humid. Our first stop was Tian Tian Li Delicacies in Ximending. When we got there, there was already a line, which is usually a good sign. While we were waiting, they handed us a menu in Korean, which made ordering so much easier. I could see them making the oyster omelette while we waited, and honestly, that made me even hungrier. We ended up ordering a few classic Taiwanese dishes: oyster omelette, braised pork rice, fish soup, and Taiwanese noodles. The total came out to $185, which felt really reasonable for everything we ordered. I had been wanting to try braised pork rice in Taiwan, so I was really happy that they had it here. The pork is braised in a soy-based sauce until it becomes soft and savory with a little sweetness that soaks into the rice. The oyster omelette has a soft, slightly chewy texture from the starch and fresh oysters with the sweet savory sauce on top. After eating, we headed to Chifeng Street, which has a different vibe from Ximending. It feels more local and has a lot of independent boutiques, vintage shops, and small cafes. It used to be known more for automotive parts and hardware shops. We walked around for a little bit and stopped at Monodon Coffee. Under the AC, we had our caffeine fix before heading to our next location. After cooling off, we headed to Taipei 101, one of Taiwan's most famous landmarks. The building is designed to look like bamboo, which gives it this elegant and vertical shape. Inside, there are luxury shops, restaurants, and cafes. I stopped by Pandora to pick up a Taipei charm. I really like souvenirs that are small but meaningful, something that reminds me of the trip without taking up too much space in my luggage. While we were inside Taipei 101, I noticed there was a cafe called Simple Kaffa Sola on the 88th floor. It is the highest cafe inside Taipei 101 and often described as one of the highest cafes in Taiwan. I didn't plan this ahead of time, but once we saw it, I knew I wanted to go. We got lucky because we only waited about 30 minutes as walk-ins, and I heard the wait can be much longer, so this felt like a win. There are different seating options, and the window seats can have a higher minimum spend. Since we mainly wanted to enjoy the view and take a break, we chose the regular seating. From outside, the weather looked pretty clear, but once we were up there, we could see clouds rolling across the city. It made the view feel cinematic, like the city was slowly disappearing into the clouds. Before we left, I also noticed they had tea-infused coffee roasts, which felt very Taiwan because it blends coffee culture with Taiwan's tea culture. So of course, I picked up a few to bring home. After the cafe, we walked around the area, and as it got later, the streets started to get busier. It felt like people were getting off of work, meeting friends, shopping, and heading to dinner. For our dinner, we went to get Hotpot near Taipei 101. The place we visited appears to be permanently closed now according to Google, so I won't list it as a current recommendation. But at the time, Hotpot was a good way to end our last full night in Taipei.